everybody, Tim Crane here. Today I'm going to talk about a deal that we did on a piece of property we purchased. It was some vacant land. We got it for it was 67 and a half acres. Originally found it on Craigslist underneath the real estate category. I saw an ad. The guy was 67 and a half acres for $55,000. And in my part of the world, less than $1,000 an acre is a pretty good deal on a piece of land. And so I rode by I pulled the tax card and I noticed that it had some road frontage, which is important if you want to split the parcel up. It makes it easier for the surveyor. And so I rode by and there were some undesirable that live here and over here. I rode by and the land was, there was some old tires and garbage and stuff along the road, which made it look unappealing. The person who was selling it lived in Florida, kind of an out-of-state kind of thing, and he was having a hard time selling it. So I just kind of made him a lowball offer of $40,000. We ended up coming to an agreement at $43,000. And so we purchased it for $43,000. When we purchased it, we went to the bank. The bank wanted 20% down. We ended up putting down about $10,000. Not every deal's a zero money down deal, but this one was a good deal, so we felt pretty confident in putting our money down on it. So we put 10 grand down. Our mortgage to the bank is $34,000 for 7 years, 6.5%. Our payment to the bank's $504 a month. After we get done making all of our payments, we will have paid $42,000. Now, right after we purchased the property, I had a surveyor go out to the property, and he charged me another $3,500 to survey the property. And so we had the property split up into 5 parcels. Each of them have a little bit of road frontage so everybody can get to their parcels. And then what I did was took some pictures, showed what the property looked like, where it was at, how it looked, how it laid. And so then I split them up into parcels and I ran ads different postlets that I made where I offered easy down owner financing. Here's one. It's 22 acres. 32.9 thousand down, $277 a month. No credit checks. Here's 12 acres for $1,000 down, $152 a month. And so, see, I make it easy for people to own it. I mean, there's a lot of people out there who want to own 20 acres who don't have the money to buy 20 acres or the credit. But with me, for $1,000 down and $277 a month, no credit checks, you can have 22 acres. And so people buy it. I mean, they jump right on it. And $1,500 an acre, that's fair. That's a fair price for this property. And there's property in my area that sells for $4,000 and $5,000 and $6,000 an acre. And so I felt pretty confident. We paid $632 an acre. We sold it for $1,500 an acre. When we sold it, I want to reiterate this to you again. We pay $504 a month. $42,409 is our total after we make all our payments. We had $101 owed to us on mortgages on this property for all 5 parcels, 9.9% interest for 30 years, and their payments to us are $881 a month for 30 years, which is a total of $317,000, which is a difference of $265,000 that we're going to profit on this deal. Now, this deal wasn't a no money down deal, but for $265,000, we invested $10,000. It's not a bad deal. I mean, we're probably going to have all of our money back within the first 2 years, and from then on, it's all just profit. And so I can't express enough how much I love using this technique to make money. I mean, I love it. When you purchase a property and then you offer owner financing, it makes it a lot easier to sell them as well. I mean, it makes it easy to sell, so you don't actually hang on to the property for very long. Another thing about land is there's no leaky roofs or plumbing or electric or anything like that. You just sell it on land contract. If they don't pay, you take it back, and it's pretty easy and basic. It's not too hard, and it would make a good first deal for somebody. That way you don't get into all the electrical and plumbing and all that other stuff. You can just buy a small parcel and then offer owner financing to somebody else and get away pretty easy. But anyway, that was the deal we did. 67.5 acres. We're going to make over $265,000 on this deal. And I love doing it. You guys keep watching for my videos. Thanks, and have a good day.